Hello everyone, and so today we're gonna be reviewing another turboprop flight simulator mod. Now, I actually promised to do this one like a bajillion years ago, but then, I kind of forgot about it, so we're finally doing it. Let's go to the aircraft viewer to see what things we have. So this is the North American mod by Flying Experiment. So, this one doesn't have special livery. That does not surprise me, considering that's a European military aircraft, the A400M. And here we have this strange black livery. And oh my god, bro! Stop it with a effing chat on. That's something only Vo would make. I hate this. It's just like, bruh. At least we have turbo lines. Now we have the tanker. The gunship. AC-400. And again, a very strange livery. I think the coning was fucked up at some point or something. Now we have American Eagle, which is literally just American Airlines, but for turboprop planes. And it definitely has mistakes. I'm assuming this code was also messed up. Although at least not messed up to end up with this. So, Now we have Air Tarom, which is actually very strange considering Air Tarom is not from North America. I mean, I think what Flying Experiment is trying to do here is Air Tarom Flight 371, the one that crashed, happened in Canada, which is in North America, so he made this so people can recreate it. But I don't get it! Because, spoilers, he made this exact livery in the EU liveries, because the airline is from Romania, and Romania is a European country. Next we have a FedEx. I mean, this one looks pretty nice. I actually kind of like the purple nose. I mean, it's pretty strange how it's an airliner, But, what can you do when you can't remove the windows? I mean, the tail here is messed up, but I'm assuming on the ATR 72 it's going to be fixed. What is this? The World on Time. Okay. And colorful. We have, what is this? Yeah, Silver Airways. They actually went defunct in this year, so rest in peace to the airline. I got confused because it's like, the livery looks different. Yeah, that's just their other livery. Okay, here we have another American Eagle, and this time the text isn't messed up, but the tail here, like the bulkhead and the service door, it's obviously messed up. But, what can you do? Then we have Prime Air. This is a very basic livery. And we have a FedEx, which actually has the tail fixed, but it doesn't have the purple nose. You know what? I'm assuming the purple nose wasn't supposed to be there, but in my opinion, it just looks better with the purple nose. Also, one thing I noticed is that this FedEx plane has an American registration, and this one has an Irish registration. It's very strange. And we have a Flight Radar 24 livery. That one. That's kind of strange. Nothing. I'm assuming nothing. Oh, no. We actually have turbo lines. Which isn't even a real airline, so it shouldn't belong here, but, And C-140, Canadian Royal Air Force. This one is an actual very good one. Until I see this text is flipped. So let's just play free flight. So here we have American Eagle. And I think this is also a mod that has Boeing GPWS sounds. Because it needs to. Just like the Indonesian mod and the EU mod. We have some I just noticed that we have beacon lights like here on the tail. Like here on the upper tail. I noticed the other ones, but here on the upper tail I didn't notice that. No, pull up. Nah. Okay. There's a city there. Let's go to the city. No, I'm not going to crash into the tower. That's going to be an offensive dark humor meme. Because it's not nice making fun of tragedies. No, but like actually, I don't know how some people actually genuinely laugh their ass out of some tragedies that killed a bunch of people. Also, why? Why is the text flip? It's not Super ATR anymore, guys. It's RTA Repus. At least the registration is not flipped. Oh, speed around warning. We're overspeeding. I mean, I shouldn't slow down. Like, we're not overspeeding that much. Let me just carefully get down and review this city. This kind of has nothing to do with the mod, but you know, this is a ghost town. It's like that one mission in GTA San Andreas, where everything is a ghost town. Oh, that hurt. If only we had a vehicle. I should probably switch to a cargo plane and buy a vehicle and store it in the plane. No, I'm not really gonna do that just for a city review. Also, why is this like that? Like the weather is different. Okay, that's very strange. Let's pick a different plane. What should we pick? Let's pick C-130. Canadian Air Force. Yeah, now we're training for the Air Force. We're Trevor Phillips, guys. Oh. Also, let's just switch to the cockpit view here. Just look at this very detailed cockpit. This is like the only cockpit in Turbo Pro Flight Simulator that is like insanely detailed. Like, that steering wheel actually moves. Yes, that it moves. Also, it has this type of yoke because it's an American aircraft. The other European aircrafts have side sticks because they're European and Europeans use that. Okay. Those are some very realistic physics. It shouldn't have jumped like that, you know? It should have, you know, can I just... Okay, I was right. It does have the Boeing GPWS. I mean, you know, I didn't really expect anything else. I'm coming for you! Black plane. That seems kind of racist. Although it's not. Because I just, like, hate this livery. Like, why is the cockpit messed up, bro? I mean, it's probably the code and is messed up, you know. We've just established that, didn't we? Let me just check the liveries again for the airliners because I cannot deal with this broken livery, bro. Just like, oh yeah, sure, colorful. Silver Airways. Yeah, colorful. What should we choose for this one? Let me just do basic, no. Elegant. Or colorful. Elegant or colorful? Colorful. Yeah, sure. Okay, cool. Let's see how this looks in game. So let me just switch the camera. Delta connection. Again, just like American Eagle, this is just a version of the airline with turboprop planes. I know there are other airlines that also do that, like Qantas with Qantas Link, Air France with Hop, or whatever it is. We're actually going to review that in the EU mod. Spoilers. Almost hit that wind turbine. The shadow texture was actually broken for a few moments. I don't know if you guys saw that. Let's sit as a, you know what, not sit yet, because there's a mountain heading there. I want to climb. Let's turn on autopilot first so it climbs for us. Yeah, now we're just sitting, making our way downtown, walking through. There's also a ghost plane, because I'm the only person here. And it's also very strange how we never see the face of this person. I mean, I'm assuming it's non-existent. They didn't develop the face. They obviously didn't bother their time to do that. Let's stall. Let's try to recover from a stall. I mean, that's gonna be pretty easy at this high altitude. But be careful, if we don't recover from this, we're gonna crash into those houses and kill the innocent civilians, which is, none, considering it's a ghost town. Everything here is a ghost town and a ghost city. Yay, we did the thing. We're banking. It's honestly kind of unrealistic that in the main game, even in the main game and even in the mod, a bank angle is this, and not like usually this. This is, I think, something like this, but not this. And on some military planes, it's like this, almost upside down or something shit. Let's deploy our gears. Okay, we're coming in, we're not coming in for approach, because this is just garbage. But we're not doing a go-round, because I'm that type of player. Yes, I have 100% and throttle while I'm landing. We're Reiner, we're saving costs. I mean, I know we have a Delta livery, but land in the hangar, save costs. Note, you're advised to play the fourth mission named in person. You know what? I actually never did that. Didn't I play the in-person mission? Whatever. Anyways, let's do this. Boom. I actually know the checkpoint sound. Yeah, what did I tell you? What happens if we do water landing like this? We're definitely gaining some speed. Yes, some very realistic physics again. And my very good pronunciation. Okay, so that was the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye.